spree. I wanna get to know me, every little inch of me.
All right. Well, we just got back from the Blue Lagoon Island adult only beach day. So the Blue Lagoon has all these different excursions you can go on. You can swim with the dolphins, you can swim with sea lions, you can swim with sharks, and you can swim with stingrays. There's an adult only VIP area. There's a regular area. There's an area where you can go on the inflatable climbing things in the water. There's a lot of different things, and it can accommodate a lot of people. So we are in Nassau right now. It's May, and that is a Disney cruise ship, Disney Wish. On the other side of us is the Allure of the Seas, a Royal Caribbean ship. And then there's two party ships, carnival ships, on the other side of Disney.
Maybe he'll flash us.
It's the guy out there in his robe.
What?
Anyhow, this will all be cut out, so none of you will see this.
No.
Anyway, back to, we have to give our opinion on this Blue Lagoon thing. Now, normally when we do reviews, it's just me.
Yeah,
but
usually.
What we're going to do today is we're going to give both of our opinions because they're a little different. They're pretty much the same, but they're pretty close.
I'm picky.
And I'm not.
He's not.
Okay, so let's start with the experience of getting from the cruise ship to... So Blue Lagoon are two islands that are connected by a bridge, and you have to take a boat to get there from the cruise ship. And what did you think about that?
Well, by the time we got on the boat, it was like an hour.
Yeah, it was about an hour. We got there at 10 o'clock, and we left here at... We had to meet at 8:15. We got off the boat at 8:30. We didn't get to the island until 10 o'clock. So that was basically an hour and a half of waiting in line and sitting around doing nothing. Then we got there. There were a lot of people getting off the boat. And they break you up into groups and take you to where you're supposed to go. So they took us to the VIP section, which is the furthest thing you can go to. It's quite a walk. And they stop and they tell you what to expect and what you get and all that. The problem is there were so many of us that Kat and I admit my hearing's not the best, but hers is. We couldn't hear a thing. So we had no idea what they were talking about. And then they're just like, okay, go. So we went and didn't know, and I had to re-ask everyone. There's basically two beach areas. There's a beach that's actually the ocean, which is all rocky. It is. I can't tell you how many times I stubbed my toes on the rocks. It's all rocky. And then there's the lagoon, which is all sandy, but the tide was out, and I went to the absolute deepest part that I could go to in the VIP section, and the water was up to my waist. Now, when the tide came in, it did get deeper, but I didn't swim. A lot of people were floating around on rafts, but if you wanted to go swimming, it's not a thing. They give you a lounge chair with an umbrella and a little table, which was nice. You like that part, right?
Okay.
No, you didn't.
Well, hello. How much did we pay?
I don't know. I think it was around. I think it was around $150 a person.
That's too much.
So, when you're there as a VIP, you get unlimited Bahama Mama drinks.
Which we had two.
She had two. I can't drink them because I'm allergic to pineapple, so I can't drink.
No, there was pineapple.
No, I asked. They said there was pineapple.
I couldn't taste it, so I could have had 3 or 4 more to just.
So you get all that. You get the Bahama Mamas, and then you get as much as you can eat food. And the food, as you saw in the video or are seeing in the video right now, you get a chocolate chip cookie, which we didn't have, rice, barbecue chicken, steak. We're going to talk about each of these. Tilapia, deep fried tilapia. You get salad and corn on the cob and plantains, whatever. The thing that looks like a banana that's not a banana, and a salad, if I didn't say that yet. And you can eat as much as you want. Now, we kind of disagree on the food. I thought the rice was great. The barbecue chicken, which she didn't have, I thought was great. The steak, which she didn't have, was horrible. It tasted okay, but it was so dry. It was, I don't even know. It's like sucking all the fluid out of my mouth. It was so dry. The tilapia we both had, and this is what we disagree on. Tilapia is, I'm sorry.
Like eating a flip-flop.
So
if you like flip-flops.
It's a junk fish, but it was fresh. It didn't taste fishy at all. But everything was like room temperature and nothing was hot. And then the plantain was, I like the plantain. You didn't like that? It was good. It was like the dessert item. And then I didn't have a salad. She had a salad.
Corn was good.
And the corn was good. Corn was good too. So we hung out at the beach for most of the day. And then we went and we didn't do the dolphin encounters. But as a VIP guest, you're allowed to take pictures of the animals. You just can't obviously swim with them. I guess the other people can't, but we saw people taking photos all the time. So I guess they just pretended that was the case. But we went and took photos or videos, as you can see, of the sharks and the stingrays. And then we went over and spent quite a bit of time watching the dolphins. They're
cute.
They're so cute, and they have such great personalities. And you could, well, this one kept pulling its one eye out and staring at us and like looking at us and then swimming away and hiding and coming back and putting its eye out. And then the sea lions were the only thing we couldn't get up close to because they were in their cages for the night already. But they were playing. They had little pools like hot tubs things in their cages, and they're all swimming around, and it was just kind of neat. And then we had at the bar. We went to the bar. Oh, one thing I forgot.
That was good.
Yes, the bar was great. We ordered. So there's a local beer. They have beer, and this is the thing about the VIP area. There are these people that are like our VIP concierge. They don't call them that. They're like VIP ambassador or something. And they told us, they said, you don't get your food, you tell us what you want, we go get it and bring it to you. If you don't want a Bahama Mama, we go get your alcohol for you and we bring it to you. Yeah, that never happened. I said, listen, I can't drink these Bahama Mamas. There's pineapple juice in it. Can I get some beer? I'll go get it for you. It was $9 for a local beer, $42 if you bought a bucket of 6. So I said, I'll take a bucket. I wasn't going to drink 6 beers, but I figured she'd drink a couple. And it was cheaper. So she went and got the bucket. She brought it back. And I said, are those twist off caps? And she's like, no. And I'm like, well, how do you expect me to open them?
Yeah.
And she said, I'll go get you an opener. She never came back. So all these people that were our VIP ambassadors vanished as soon as they dumped us off at the beach. Now, I actually did talk to, not on purpose, the manager approached me because I still had a bottle. We figured out how to bang them open on the table, the metal table that was next to us. You can tell it was a common occurrence because you could see where people open their beers on it all the time. But I had one left, and we started to walk to see the dolphins. And I asked the bartender, I said, hey, can you open this for me? And there was a manager there, and she's like, why do you need us to open this? And I explained what happened, and she's like, oh, I will take care of that. And I'm like, whoa, I'm not trying to get anyone in trouble here. And she's like, this is ridiculous. This shouldn't have happened. And, on and on and on. The people were very friendly. All the staff was very friendly, except the bartenders at the last bar were kind of cranky. But
they ignored us.
Yeah, they totally ignored us.
It wasn't for the waitress that was getting drinks for someone else who ordered for us.
Yeah. So, yeah, we sat at the bar, and they see, we just have these faces that says ignore us.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we sat there for a while and waited till we could get back on the boat to come back.
Boat ride was fun.
The boat ride was fun coming back.
Yeah.
Going out sucks. And it's amazing how a lot of these excursions on the way back, they like go twice as fast as they do on the way out.
Yeah, it seemed to take
Yeah,
no time
at all. But okay, so out of 5 stars, what would you give it?
3.
Okay, I think I would go 4.
It's generous.
It's really right on the edge of 3 and 4. The reason I say 4 is because I don't know, maybe it was just a bad day for them. The people were very friendly.
Yeah, very friendly.
And maybe it just happened that the beer didn't, she forgot to bring the opener, and that's not a normal occurrence. I don't know. But here's the thing, and this is why I booked this excursion. If you're coming to Nassau in the Bahamas, you really have to, there's not much to do for excursions. And you can do a resort for a day, and we actually looked into that because there's a Margaritaville right there. It's within walking distance. But the reviews and how much it costs, and you don't get really anything at Margaritaville. Some of the other ones are all-inclusive, but the amount of money, I think Atlantis is $400 and something a person. And that's insane to go to a casino. Because we used to live in Vegas, and so the fact that it's a casino and it's just no big deal. Yeah, exactly. So this was, it was expensive, but compared to a lot of the other stuff, it was pretty cheap. But anyway, any last comments?
3 at best.
3 at best. An iffy 4. Thank you for watching. My name's Sean, and that's Kat, and we're the Third Orbit Travelers. If you got anything out of this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing, especially if you like review videos like this or cruising videos in general.
Why are you pointing to Disney?
I don't know.
Head fun.
Okay, we're out of here. Bye, everyone. See you next time.